What's achievable on the debt trajectory going forward? And this is your best set of numbers since 2014, so well done on that.
So thank you for that, and good morning. Today we present solid results based on a strong production. We are confirming that we have transformed the company. As you said, we have a strong cash flow and we have reduced the gearing by 8 percentage points year to date. And today we are confirming that we have transformed the company 3 years back. We needed an oil price of $100 per barrel to cover investments and dividend. And today we do the same at 50. Going forward, the gearing will vary quarter to quarter based on price changes, but also commercial decisions. So we are not providing any guidance on gearing going forward.
OK, so that's a little look at the balance sheet. Going into all of that will be, of course, your plans for investment and capital expenditure. Just run us through your thinking there, because you've kept your 2017 CapEx outlook at $11 billion, but you've cut back your guidance for the same year for exploration spending. Talk us through the thinking behind those decisions.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We expect to maintain around $11 billion in CapEx. As activity is picking up in the second half, we are continuing to invest in a world-class project portfolio with an average break-even of $27 per barrel. Activity is picking up in the second half related to project activity. We have Mariner heavy lift operations, we have drilling on Aasta Hansteen, and we have the giant Johan Sverdrup. So a lot of activity going on in the second half. When it comes to exploration, we have had quite a successful start of the year with 9 discoveries out of 14 wells, and but we are cutting back on the guidance from 1.5 to 1.3 billion related to efficiency gains and even stricter prioritization.
The business itself, I've written down here that the bread and butter business for you is, of course, your Norwegian operations. And what the market wants to know is about sustainability of those. I mean, can you quantify the potential for new discoveries? Can you give us some validation in terms of the Norwegian operation? How is the bread and butter?
Well, I think the Norwegian continental shelf has surprised people several times. We just made one of the biggest discoveries ever a few years back, related to Johan Sverdrup. We also made the Castberg discovery in the Barents Sea. That's 450 to 600 million barrels. And we're in the middle of a campaign that is quite interesting. We made 2 small discoveries so far. One in the Kayak well, adding volumes potentially to Johan Castberg, and in the Blåmann prospect, a small gas discovery, potentially adding values to and volumes to Snøhvit. So we have more wells in this campaign. We are drilling the Gemini North as we speak, and we have Korpfjell and Koigen Central coming up. So I won't comment specifically on the expectations, but 40 years of drilling in the Barents Sea, several big discoveries, and we are awaiting the results to come later in the season.